Dear Diary, I had the best night with Glory. I knew tonight felt different the moment I saw her through my window. I was unaware of what I was getting myself into, but I'm glad I met her. Glory allowed me to feel vulnerable with her in a way I had never been with anyone before. I finally told her that I love her. It felt dangerously liberating, having my heart so exposed, yet the moment made everything blissful. Those 3 simple words held so much weight and meaning. I couldn't resist saying it. I told her I love her because words cannot describe it. I love Glory with a certainty that scares me. I love Glory the same way she looks at the northern lights, with eyes wide open in bewilderment and awe. I choose to love Glory despite how afraid her heart is, because it felt right. And so, I told her I love her. And when I did, I didn't hear the same response from her, but it was okay. I understand that she may not have been ready at the time, but I know I was. With every weakening second, my heart was beating faster and faster, and I was tempted to kiss her. And I kissed her. With every kiss, her bag ended up in my hands. It felt heavy, much like it was holding on to the guilt and pain from her last relationship. But it ended up in my hands. Did that mean her heart longed for something more? I felt the need to heal and restore Glory's broken heart, because I want to make her feel whole again. I wanted to restore and give her the love she deserves, the love she needs. With that, I began fixing the pieces of her heart together, much like a puzzle, and as I fixed every piece, I felt a growing connection towards her.
Dear Diary, I can't believe I traveled all the way up here, and to camp in this marvelous backyard with the clearest of views of the northern lights with my little tent. If only it were this pleasant. Brochure in one hand, brown bag in the other. I'm always reminded of that I killed him. But I know the right thing to do is to pay respect to my deceased husband, though that's not the entirety of it. Really, I'm amazed at how people from Maine are, being ever so kind to let me camp out in the backyard. At least that's my impression when some lobster man approached me in nothing but a warm coat and plaid pajamas. What could I do but apologize profusely for supposedly intruding? I did what I did best, interlocking a gentle hug. Turns out his name was East, short for Easton, where he just about grew up and eventually became a repairman. Regardless, there was one tad of a problem. He had the 19 slate pieces of my heart buried in the brown bag, gripped within his grease-stained hands. I even found myself explaining to him my tragic past. My sole purpose of traveling to Maine. As I confessed to him about my sheer involvement in my husband's death, he confessed his romantic feelings for me. I realized that I was overly devoted to the past so much that I should only dictate what happens in the present, with one thing for sure. The tragedy I once felt can be transitioned into yawning aspiration and hope, with the extraordinary success of healing my fragmented heart, as East ever so demonstrated with his tender kisses.